I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, left fielder
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Outside. And that's ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. And it's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's outside. 1-0. Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Abrams at third. Wood on second. Lowe on at first with nobody out. Popped in the air, left side. Marte settles underneath it. And that is a big first out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. Bases loaded. One away.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Dunn sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball is outside. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 2. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up. So they're all loaded up. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and towing the slab here, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Young under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. Hits 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Young under it. And there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Noel V. Marte now at the plate. Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. Tena in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's in for a strike.
One and one.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That's way outside. And the count is 3-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And it's filled up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they had pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jacob Young, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's
2
a ball.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Way outside. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The shortstop takes a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
No strikes.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one is hammered right field. Done. Going back. Just missed it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Santiago Espinal. Parker back to work. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And foul ball. Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jose Trevino. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Blake Dunn. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Young makes the grab on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the first offering is not close. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that one hammered. Friedel going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now, that's a great feeling. You see the batter work hard to get the count in their favor, forcing the pitcher to finally throw one in the zone, and it turns into a triple. That was an excellent at-bat.
Runner at third, nobody out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
No strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Ruiz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the next pitch is way outside. Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike. 3-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Josh Bell. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
And that is ball one. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no
That
strike.
pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
no strike.
Greene maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Cruz,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Here's a 2-0. And there's a ball. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Center field. Young has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Noel V. Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the left fielder, Santiago Espinal. Doubled his first time. Bunting, and it's in the air. To second Abrams, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mitchell Parker is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher on here, number 61. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 61, Brad Ford.
So up next, Jose Trevino. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Right through there, got him. That's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Start of the fourth, and now up for Washington, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one misses. 2-0. Outside. This one popped up. McLean sizing this one up. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jacob Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and that's ball one. The Nationals down by 4, top half of inning number 4. That
2-0.
misses, and that's ball 2. That one
3-0.
missed. That one hammered left field. Espinal ranging back on it. And that one's gone. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And
I got
another ball. Greene, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Count full.
Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Wood in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Abrams leads off first with 1 away. That one outside.
No strike.
And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the DH for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1-0.
throw
He's
to
safe.
second, and great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-6.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
So a man aboard. And the batter now, Keibert Ruiz.
1-0.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
Two outs. That one not close. Ball 3. Out to center. Friedel sizes this one up, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard, and midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 8 and the Nationals 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Blake Dunn. Towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-6.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedel. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bell, no look flip to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 12-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 61 done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Williams takes over on the mound.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, MLB Marte, 1 for 2. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, Santiago Espinal. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Gets the bunt down the right side. Takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Greene back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. 1 up, 1 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Bell, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Two balls, no strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
No strikes.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cruz at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
That missed by a lot.
No strike.
Now 2-0. That one is
Ball
upstairs. And that one wrapped foul. And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Cruz at second with 2 down. And delivers outside. Man on second, 2 down.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat.
2-0.
And that one gets away at the plate. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
Well, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Friedel makes the play, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tyler Stevenson. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now it's going to be Jose Trevino. And he lays down a bunt. Whips it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And that bunted towards third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder,
And the batter now, TJ Friedel. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Out of here! That one felt good. His second home run of the game. It's 14-6.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here is Matt McClain. Puts a bunt down. Safe, and that's his third hit. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Two outs. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know?
1 strike.
So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Left fielder, James Wood.
So up next, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Brady Singer comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now one missed. The Reds up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
No strike.
And that one way outside. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Up next for Washington, the
One down.
designated
Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Wood stands at first with 1 out. Fastball for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Friedel in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
Two balls, no strikes.
And that's
Greene.
outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting second baseman.
So
Luis
2 on with 2
Garcia.
away. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a fastball
1-0.
misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Fastball
2-0.
is outside. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Outside.
3-0.
3 balls, no strikes. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two on, 2 outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-9.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digs in now. That misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Greene.
Swing and a ball popped up. McLean. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm dropping the top, I'm skirting off, I'm in a form
Bottom of the 6th inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, MLB Marte. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 3. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
First baseman,
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And he lays one down the left side. And he's out. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Bunt attempt popped up. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Reds on top, 14-9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2 And that's
Counts
outside. The Reds leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's down and away.
No strikes.
This one in the air. McLean. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Fastball is outside. And the next pitch is way outside. Swinging a foul straight back. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 48. He last pitched 2 days ago.
What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food.
Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 3 in this one.
Won't stop rocking till I retire. Spaceship fly high, lights never dim.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now, Blake Dunn. Bunting for a hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Sack bunt towards third. Tenna. And he can't come up with it. Stepping in, Matt McClain. And he pops up the bunt. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 17-9.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Noel V. Marte. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Two outs. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Puts a bunt down. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Reds get 3 on this long ball. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Singer back to work. And ball one.
No strikes.
And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Let's do it, Cincinnati!
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder James Wood.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Three balls, no strikes.
And a strike in there. On the ground to short, De La Cruz slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
And now the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
One and one.
Fastball is outside. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Low off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. And delivers outside. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch misses way outside. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they get a few back. It's 17-12.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So digging in, Josh Bell. That's way outside. 1-0.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 17-13.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside. That's off the mark, and now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Chafin. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Chafin, a 6'2 southpaw, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Bunted back towards the mound. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Reds lead it 17-13. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. Way outside, ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side, done. Under this one. 1 away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
He's 2 outs away. Jacob Young. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Up next,
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting left fielder.
First and second, one out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That one outside, and that's ball one. Young at second, Abrams at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score to third. Tag, got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. That one missed. That's outside. And it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one's in there. And now 3-1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Yeah, yeah.